While you're here, stop by again soon.
We possess the grimoire. That belongs at the cenotaph. Shall we return it to its rightful place? A person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Here's a welcome sight.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I'm in fine pepper today.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
We'll see.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
As it happens, I have. We must rely on...
I've just had a thought. Loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
As it happens, I have... Ah, you've written... It was my own choice to send...
I'm in no hurry.
While you're here, eh?
Fancy a kick, but not at the expense of my duty.
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
May happen.
might I be of service?
I end up feeling really
One must Apologies, but I can't.
Take opportunities as they come, I say.
This ox cart's bound for Vernon. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ain't got the foggiest.
Wearing armor all day feels like punishment. Suppose I'm tired. What am I supposed to do about it?
Fine.
Piss me off.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come... We possess the grimoire that belongs at the cenotaph. Shall we return it to its rightful place? Fret not, Master!
Wolves draw near!
Ice attacks will only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else. That's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master do such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
I feel indomitable. Whatever comes, I shall rise to meet it.
Do you suppose that was funny?
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
This is too much.
Mustn't let it
I'm sure you mean well. I just happen to know better. That old fool wouldn't last a day without
I shall be on top form today. I can feel it.
It was a fascinating... I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was... We possess the grimoire that...
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. We possess the grimoire.
I'll not take that from you.
to?
This ox cart. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
We ought to put it to good use.
How dare you!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. When tarred, be sure to avoid them with Bane.
it's this one.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Our enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I'd hoped. Well fought, Arisen.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
Not bad.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Have my protection.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room go to waste.
I am perfectly capable of making such decisions for myself. Feast your eyes on this!
make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
Already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up. Gran, I want to learn magic.
This again, child. There are plenty of things.
Why must you always take...
I shan't let you off.
What is it? 'Tis dreadful dull. All I want is just... If only I had a grimoire. If you find any you needn't seek them out. Any you have... There. All done. Mayhap... Oh, and... Gran, it... Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis only fitting, really. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket.
Miss Tricia was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
You have my support.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Performance.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Fell from the knees that had breathed its life.
So, on begins again. Are you risen?
The battle cannot be avoided. It is fight or die.
No call here.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Just what I was hoping.
You have my protection.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Compared to the thrill of victory, one cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. The Arisen has been drenched! You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. I'll go and open the chest. Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
That's arisen.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
Of course.
A short jaunt can quickly become a journey. Before you know it, you're bruised up.
I shan't let them harm you.
Exceptionally fine today. Good master! Goblins!
Careful now.
Hope you weren't expecting Murphy.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
That was careless, arisen.
Master, are you unharmed?
What I wouldn't give to line that field of stars.
You have my support. I will protect you.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full.
I ought to get used to this.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
We're running low on... We've had a hard time. I sent Marcus to get... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an... Glad to hear it. He ought to be some... And in the know, and he'll take...
I'd hasten home, though it's not my duty.
I assume you haven't forgotten the delivery we were to make here, Arisen?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
It is as you say.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I would have preferred not...
That's everything assembled. Boy, did you need something? This is... Why should I have to make haste? Well, go on.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything? Well, you best get to it.
Let us see what you're made of.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report? I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! Here, I'll be heading back to the encampment.
We'd best report back. I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Like it or not, I must. Might you be looking to enlist?
Oi, as I hear it, anyway, you've been a...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Aptly said.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
We're in fine form. Artho will soon be sorry to have challenged us.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
There's enough to make camp only when the need arises. Arisen, I knew you loved this world too.
Right, just follow me.
Look there. I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest? Ah! Our road was a long one. Here we are at last. What has befallen Miss Trisha?
Our revolt is only like to bring her further harm. Her life is in your hands, Martin. Pray see her to safety. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
Well, pray do not make me wait over long.
Trisha! Trisha! Oh, my darling girl.
We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful for your aid. You must come visit us again.
'Twas a near thing, but Miss Trisha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
Suppose I could enjoy some.
I am grateful to you.
This is rather thrilling. How many times have we camped here now? I'm not sure what this place has done to earn such favour from you, Arisen.
'Tis a pleasant enough. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Here, if you please. Oi! Who could have suspected? Gran said 'twas because the magic within she's going to teach me how to control. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret. I'll need to study hard if I'm. You'll never reach your destiny. This might surprise you. And since you've been so. I always wanted to. I'm going to devote myself to my.
I think.
Ah, you now. I have a question. I shan't condemn you for it. You see, a similar her father feared the same fate would befall, but now that Trisha has awoken to the wellspring within her, Trisha is proving to be. I suppose the apple doesn't. Trisha is proving to be a model pupil, and 'tis plain to see how delighted she is to be studying magic. I suppose the apple.
Well done, Arisen. You have acquired a maester's teaching, an important milestone in mastering.
I always want. I'm going to devote myself to my.
I fear I've not.
Trisha is I suppose the apple.
This is generally used as a material.
different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way? Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
'Twould be quite painful, were we to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room go to waste.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
There's no easy thing making a living.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
One of us has been drenched! I will protect you.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Would that I now had horse that draws
So
steel.
tired. I barely begin to tie my boots. First,
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
If you are in need of ale, pray, always a pleasure. I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Arisen! I knew you loved this world.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
It's been a hard day.
First, assess the field, then act accordingly. I
Fancy
mustn't
a
let the
gander?
captain seem
I've
uneasy.
fine goods for sale.
Or to polish up my gear for the morrow.
Must hold out till someone comes to me. I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees. I mustn't let the captain see my knees.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the...
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
First assess the field, then act accordingly.
Keep that shield up.
Yes, sir.
Want a blade in you?
Aye, sir.
Aye. I'm about to commence the so if 'tisn't an urgent matter,
It never hurts to replenish our stock of these. They are apt to dwindle in the heat of battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.